Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. He takes off, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Jagar Caldwell there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Hey, not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. That's taken at about the 14. And some nifty running on the returns. He put some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun. Over the flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
complete. It's Lad McConkey. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second TD catch of the season.
Well, you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Made out on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On third down, Henderson.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Here's Bryce Baringer now. And John's a punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and go for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Jarius Sneed on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. He'll go play action with May. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And we march out up at the 34-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones. And we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
2nd and 10. May to the air once more. Pass caught right side by Thornton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun. It's May. That complete to Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. They'll send a man in motion left. The RCO. That one is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New England. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats are on the board. It's 10-7. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Herbert. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Herbert on third down.
In all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on first and second down are what led to that result on third. You were forced into an obvious passing situation on third and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. On the return is Tucker. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Dayon Henley there on the tackle. From 31, here is second and 5. To throw is May. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, it's May. A throw on the move is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll push this one down.
No catch.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
Third and short. And here is May. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's 4th down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that 1st down marker, and get off the field on 4th down.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Chargers, 1st down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Final second now of this 1st half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crazy. You can stop. What's that? Crazy.
In motion, that's Thornton. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. Out to his right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Harris. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion, that's Thornton. Off the play fake, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, 45, here we go. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, Patriots.
To throw again is May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots 1st down. May to throw again. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown Patriots. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Herbert to the air again. A pass taken in by Harris. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 1st down. In motion, that's Thornton. Made out on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, that's Thornton. May to throw on 2nd down. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's May again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10. May to the air once more. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
13 yards.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. To throw on first down is May. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
And he'll take this one in. Dante Thornton, touchdown New England. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, babe. Yeah.
This drive begins with a run by Harris.
Say again?
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
Okay.
For the loss of a
All
yard.
right, sounds good.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Look underneath here for Harris. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, what's that? 5.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. The slot man in motion right. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
What now? Please stop.
It's a gain of 12 then. First down,
yes.
New England.
That's a heck heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
We'll take this one up close to the first down markers. We'll spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sacked. A loss of 13 yards. And it's third down. Third and 14.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. In motion, that's Thornton. On third and long, here's May. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. He'll run. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll drop to throw. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run here. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. He's going to try to do it himself. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the fourth.
Chargers 21.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. In the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. Here comes second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now Herbert.
42-yard line.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Come on, why are we running into each other?
On the field there, but it falls incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Quick throw, taken in, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert.
Oh, man, oh, man. I had him open.
Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Going for it all.
That's garbage. That's garbage, and you're a dope.
For the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. CIP coming
live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy